Welcome back to another episode, and we are now heading back to get some more materials, finish our coal power station. I want to get that coal finished if possible. There is still a lot to do, but I think if there's no mistakes and we're straight on with it, I reckon we can do it. So first of all, I'm going to need to finish the belts off, so I'm going to need some plates. Ugh. So let's take a good amount of plates, and we're going to need to do power, so I'm thinking we need to take some cables. We're going to need cables, maybe some more rods. I don't know, we've got quite a few cables. Let's top that one up. That's 600 cable. Let's get some rods. Ugh. Do we have any hard drives on us? No, hard drives are done, I think. If not tough, we'll go in and we're going to get coal power done. Yeah, hopefully this episode we are going to get coal finished. That's the plan. Yeah. And then probably the next episode, I might even just decorate it while we wait for some materials to build up. So, first of all, let's get these lines finished. Okay, so through to here. And I'll bring these up. Run them around. Okay, so let's look at this. So first of all, what I want to do is I'm just going to connect one for now. Because I want to see how it goes. We need to get some power going to these. So if we connect that, how does it look? Connect it there or there. There's pretty straight. So let's do that. Connect that. To that, that to that. There to there. And then the side. So if we go to this one, that one needs to go this way. And then that one also next to this one. That's power for them set up. Now, if we go under here, oh, not allowed to place them there, so maybe we'll place it there and there. So let's just run power to there for now while we figure out how we're gonna do our power lines at this end. So I mean, we could run them straight down the back and clean it up later. Some sort of edging. So if we go I mean, we could go to the extreme if we want and build another layer underneath the water and do these so the wire runs through the inside so you can't even see it, but Don't think this will be a problem either. Let's just connect that one. And then you're going to connect to the other side, but I best set the other side up first. So, there. Wrong button. Wrong buttons. What's going on? There we go. Stupid man. So, take this underneath to the other side. There, and then repeat the same thing we did the other side. And then there. Now then, I think if we just go underneath, probably have to come around this way. So it's gonna go down there, and then that would come straight to that. So that's connected to that. All power's connected other than the miners, and obviously connected to our main power supply there. So probably going to go underneath here. So that just makes sense. And then connect that. Ugh, come on. Connect that to that. See, this all be hidden, so you won't see the wires here. Until we have this problem. I can't get under there. Wire's long enough to go there, so let's just take that out. And connect that one. To here. That's there. So when it comes to about here, put that one there and connect that one to there. You cancel that. We want this one. Come this way. Is it going to be long enough? It is actually going to... Oh, no, because I'll see the wire. Damn it. But that's too long. Yep. One too long. Let's go... Hang on. Put that back. And then take that one. Then we'll run that back there. That wants to come out this side. That's close. Come on, autosave. There we go. Was that an autosave, or was it just like a weird lag? That's everything. I don't know what I'm going to do with this power line yet. I might run it from the back and straight up. But for now, we're just going to connect it up. Probably to this one. course. Did it actually hit 300? It did. Okay. So we need to get our power running to get this power running. And not even all of it, because we're only testing it for the moment. Let's go and make sure we put them other 2 generators together. Keep calling them generators. Biomass burners. Get the other 2 biomass burners on, which will give us just enough. Hopefully just enough to get 1 coal node running. And we'll take it from there. So we'll add the hub, because the hub's not connected at the moment, which has 2 burners on it. So it's worth setting those 2 up while we get it going. So we can split that and put that in. Put that in. And then connect that to that for now. Why we're not getting... There we go. Oh. What's going on? Not getting out like a reading. Because I haven't pulled it on. No, how? There's no way. Okay. Fine. You want to be like that? We'll put some more temporary ones down. We'll just separate it all and it's all just put back together, hasn't it? Ugh. 100 in there. 100 in there. 100 in there. We just need enough power to get it going. So now, connect these. Jump over. Ugh. Via this pole. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Connected, so there we go. Is that burning fast? It's not burning mega fast. Let's head back to the core power. I need to just be 100% sure on what it is. I'm sure it's 45 of something. It's 45 of water, I think. And so much core per minute, I can't remember, but once I've worked that out, I'll know how I'm going to belt this up. And once I know how to belt it up, I'll belt it up, and we should be good. We can always increase the power later with slugs. And that should get us all the way up to fuel and generators and all that good stuff. first. We have to wait for the coal to arrive. Oh, they are loud. Come here, Bean. Let me jump on your back. That's it. Because then I can get a bit of height. And... nope, not quite. It was worth a try. Come on, Cole. This is the line we're waiting for. Is the other line working? Yeah, the other line is working. Just thought I'd check. So we've got to get the coal down to there. I mean, what if I pick some up and just shove it in? That should tell me, shouldn't it? And then I can just start belting it up instead of waiting. Because we don't like waiting. They are loud. Like, really loud. Okay, so... these should all be full of water. So if I go like that, it's going to tell me... it's 15 per minute. We're going to be carrying 60 per minute, I'm pretty sure. 15 per 60. It's a Mark II belt in it. 60's 1 and then 2, so... in an ideal world, we will belt from the other side as well as this side. And that's doable. So... if we... put one of these... here... and then belt this... no, not yet, wait a minute, we'll put that... let's line it up. If that goes there... oh, come on! Can't see a thing. Stupid parachute opened again. Right, so what I want to know is if can I get this across there? Probably not, so let's try. Which means I'd have to turn these around though. 1, 2, 3, and... oh my god, again. One, 2, 3, 4. So what we could do then is, because I don't want to be belting, that's that one, we take that out and put that in. It's probably not going to make it all the way, which would be nice because it'd be cleaner. So what if we put that? Oh, come on. So if we do that, that line feeds first 4, the second line feeds the second 4. And we do the same again here. So we connect this. There. Put that. There. Do the same again with this. Connect that to that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, which the next one is there. Set that out. And connect that. Why doesn't it want to connect? Have I put that on the wrong way around or something? No, that's right. Oh, now it wants to connect. So that should feed everything perfectly when we eventually get coal coming in. Which is going to be this one first, by the looks of it. And then we should see power go up. Come on. Come on. And we don't need to upgrade it to Mark 2s just yet, which means we can upgrade power later and we can shard these up. There we go. So this should just be perfect. It should just keep increasing in power. We're at 730 megawatts now. 805. These wanted 45 water a minute, and I'm pretty sure we've got that covered. Would help if I connect that. 45 per minute. This makes 120. 240, 360. $360, 45. Right, so 360 divided by 45 is 8. Yep, so that's bob on. So then free feed this 8 and then free feed that 8 is perfect. And I know people always say, yeah, it's 3 to 8, 3 to 4, 3 to 8, but I always just want to do the maths, just double check. So that's power up and running by the looks of it. It's still increasing, it's still be a while before it levels out. But this one's going to be filling up. Yeah, it's 17. It'll just take a while to fill up. And that is core power done. So let's give it a bit of a clean up while we're waiting. So yeah, these why is the end one black? Is it just no fuel? I'm assuming this one's the same. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's give it a clean up. We'll take that off there. Don't know how much of this area we're going to need just yet. I'm going to take this off this end. Get these all tidy. We don't need all this, but we do need the concrete, so and then we take all that out there. Lovely days. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is we fill this in, and what I want to do, maybe 3 out. To here. I want to be so let's just turn it that way, and then a bit more. Let's do it with these because it's going to be easier to control. And then I'm probably going to want to turn it here. Wrong side. Do that side. So that's going to be turning too late. definitely going to be turning too late. So let's back that up. I say by 2. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We want a nice curve around here. Not too nice of a curve, but it's just enough to go around this. I'm gonna go like that, I think. That's probably just fine there. Take that up. Because what we need to do now is we need to build up materials so we can get doing stuff like increasing output for stuff like that. For like the wire, not wire, the cables, rods, etc. All that kind of stuff. We need to increase that. But first we need a mass amount of materials first to do it. So I'm probably going to keep that in there. What we're going to do here, I don't think we're going to be able to unless I turn this. Let's have a look. Because I want to leave a gap for the waterfall. I mean, I could probably just run that straight in from there. Get rid of that. And then this part's quite easy. We're gonna have that round there. It curves around the waterfall. And then we're gonna have the entrance to a factory, blah blah blah, and then decorate it up. So first of all, probably want to fill that in. Can we do that from here? I mean, it goes all the way down there, but do I really want to go all the way down to the bottom? Yeah, why not? It's more realistic, especially if I fall in jumping water, I'm going to see a big gap underneath, then that'll just look silly. Hopefully I can get it all from here. Oh, looking good. I'm clearly too far away now. Down there. Why does it keep missing the bottom one? There we go. Oh, there. Okay. Do we think we could get a nice wall around that? It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Try and get a nice wall around it. So I'm going to start here because I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about that bit. Put Zoop on for now because we have a straight bit. There. So then wall, wall. Go. So what I'm thinking is this is going to be a road. So we have the vines hanging down off there. Looks quite nice. But I'll turn all this to asphalt once we've got it. And you'll drive in this part. Because obviously you'll drive down here. And then I need to fix that. I need to make sure that there's a bridge or something there that we can drive through. Drive through on here. Making some sort of indoor car park for the building here. And then have our power station encased and glorified and looking beautiful and all that, etc, etc. That's the idea. So we need to start looking at how we're going to decorate it, how we're going to plan it all together. This I'm thinking I might wait for because I might do like a glass cover for that. A bit like a greenhouse around it. With some exterior supports and stuff like that. And then this would be part of a building. Might leave the factory tops, the chimneys leave it out of the top, maybe. Why is this one still not powered? How is it not getting fuel yet? Because it's not connected. Right, and we're up and down. So, what's causing that? Water at this end is fine. There's plenty of coal in these, plenty of water. So why are we up and down? This one just went red. Why would this one be short of fuel? Because it's the last of the four. Now, is this one before it filling up? It's not. Is this one before that filling up? It is. So we'll give it a bit of time just to make sure it's definitely not just the fact that it's filling up off manifold. Because manifolds do that. They take a while to set up. So I'm thinking before I go for the outer shell, I want to start working on the inside, which is this stuff. Might want to put some of these walkways in and things like that. Not sure whether to put a walkway in over here and have an access point at the bridge. It's doable. It's just how I connect it up at this end. Or whether you just drive in and then you can have access here outwards and just it stops in the greenhouse area. Either way, I do want to have some sort of catwalk way here. So if we do that, so let's give the other side the same because I'd like to keep it like that. So you have space for decoration for your machine, and then we're going to have these. So they're going to go up each side, but then what do I do here? Do I do these and then walkways across? Like that. So we would have to do the same here. And then these would just be empty. Put one of these on each end. And then steep stairs after that. And that will give us this catwalk here. So now what we want to do is bring it out a bit, and we want to make it to there, don't we? So let's have a look. If we put a corner piece here, and then put that across there, because then we can do this and this. Probably two more. And then start to drop it. No, it's well too early. Okay. Two more. And then straighten them back out. No, I want a single rail. And I'm sorry if that is super loud. It is for me. Let's just turn them game sounds down a little bit. Audio. Factory volume. That's a bit better. So then we can see that coming in. We're not going too far over. A nice little walkway over the top of it. This needs... That should be fine. So let's just corner that up. Like that. Corner that one up. So I know it looks a bit painful at the moment, but I'm going to wall that up. And then I need to measure the wall out for the incline walls. So that'll be there, that'll be there, and that'll be there. And then we'd put as incline, which I haven't got, so I'm going to need them. Do I want to take that higher? I probably do, actually. I might actually just want to go all the way across, so set these out. So this would probably... I'd like a glass window or something up there. This wall, same on this side. And then you're going to come in here and there's going to be a big glass dome going over the top of it. Maybe coming around and then leaving a little window for you to see out of this bit. So I'm kind of just aiming to do what I can right now. So we went from that one down. We went all the way over to here, so... Out of concrete. Can I get up there? I can. So we're out of concrete. Let's just quickly check power. Still not balanced out yet, but we'll give it a bit of time. But at least core power is up. And what are we looking at? We're only consuming 200 odd megawatts and we're up at about 1,700. Once that levels out, we should be good. I mean, that's looking pretty good now. I'm so glad we've got power done. All power is done. Happy days. I like it. I like it. So yeah, big glass dome there, and then this will be all boxed off. Make it look fancy, obviously. Well, it might have a balcony across here on the second floor, like above this part. And other side we'll do something different. Give the sides something good to look at, and then we've got that, which will be darker, so you'll see us separate, because it's all grey right now, it's hard to see. But the top will be asphalt, and then the sides will be down. Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. And we've done well. I wanted it finished. Otherwise, I wanted it finished. And I believe I've done that. It's just filling up. So now I need some materials, see what we've got, judge how we're going to go about it. But I'm thinking next episode, I might want to either increase this so we've got more things coming in, or we go and continue with the power station. Choices. Power station now is all about decoration. And I don't have a lot of tickets, so that's another issue that we might need to look into. Let's put this in here. Not like I really need it now, but we're going to do it anyway, because we're probably going to need a backup power supply at some point when we blow a fuse and we can't get it all running again. So we don't have any more. No, we don't. We don't have any more hard drives. Why are words so hard today, I tell you? So we're going to take those and see how many shards we've got. Because, I mean, if we can put power up now, we're going to put power up now. But I doubt it. Recipe for that. Oh, wait a minute. Still can't do the purple ones, can we? Oh, we did have a hard drive in. Man. Okay. Deuterium, why? Dang. That could be useful. I could do a whole wire factory. It might be useful if there's no copper about, but there is deuterium about. I think we go for that one. Yeah. That's probably a mistake, but hey ho. Okay, what did I want to look at? Power slugs. So yeah, we need to do that. Let's just do that now. Because I'm pretty sure we should have some stuff in reserve now. Especially rotors. Yeah. Let's get them. Ugh, where am I going? I'm supposed to be heading that way. Oh, such a relief to have coal done. Such a relief. And research that, which gives us a purple one. We've got a purple slug. It's just whether we've got the... Oh, we've got that. Let's go do it. Why not? Frames and copper sheet. We could probably do basic steel production now as well. So let's get some copper sheet first. Let's do that. Wire, because it wants 1,000 wire. Let's make sure we've got 1,000 wire. 150 rotors. Maybe squeezable. We've definitely got that. I really need a ramp up the other side of here. What did we pick up rotor wise? Mate, wrong one. What did we pick up? 75. 100. We're just short. But we'll be close. Let's have a look. Because steel production is definitely going to be a Mark III thing, which I'm going to be really happy about. Let's get them in, them in, them in, and them in. So we just literally need the rotors. And then that's done as well. We have 6 tickets in there. What's that cost? 4. For anything with 2 doors. No foundations for 2, is there? No. Management. That could be handy to get going. And decisions. We put that in, and then 2. I'm thinking we got doors. Not enough. Why? What for? 4, 5, 6. Total 6. Would help if I take them out of there, wouldn't it? Cool. Okay. What rotors are we short? We're short quite a few yet, aren't we? It's all screw. It's screws. Definitely need to increase screws. Might just do a solid screw factory around the corner and bring them around here. I'll turn that into screws. That might be another idea if we just turn that into screws, make mass screws. And then change these over to something else. That's something we might do in the next episode. Just for the production of it. Just thinking, do we go with these rotors? We've got his backup power. Backup power needs tidying up. Do not leave any rotors knocking about, because that would be amazing. I've just put them rotors in there. Did I not need them for purple? No. But I do need the frames. Which we have. See how easily distracted I get, guys. That's what we needed. Just get slugs done with. That's that solved. Not really a mega fast thing he's doing right now. We could get more sulfur and get these going. But I think we're dependent on steel now, aren't we? Sort of. 100 rotors. You see, that's another thing. We just need to get... So next episode, production line. Definitely, we need to massively change this production line to a beast. To an absolute beast. Another good thing would be to have Mark III belts, but I need steel production for that first. and we're waiting on rotors for it. And then when we get steel production, we're probably going to be waiting on more of these materials. So instead of firing forward, we need to increase production. Production's got to be a thing now. So I think let's just edit to-do list and clear it. So looking at it, I mean, we're still on Mark 1 here. So what we could do is we have 2 here making screws to feed these, and it's not enough. So might just do these 2 as plates and rods, and yeah, plates and rods. Increase production on these, because we have enough plates and enough rods this side. It seems to just be backing up, and we have there. So 1 of each ain't enough. We're going to double that up maybe. And then as for screws, because this won't be making screws anymore, over the other side of this hill there is a load of iron, and I'm thinking we just mass produce screws maybe in this area, and we'll just ship the material around the iron ore, smelt it all here along with these. So this production line would just go across here, and then we have all the screws here, connect them up to that, which means minimum faffing. We don't have to tear everything up and rebuild everything. We can just simply increase that, increase production of those in these last 2, and then build screws next to it or above it. Above it might be a better idea. And I bring other raw material in the back of here and have the smelters above. That might be another option, because if we bring it here, then we're cutting off this little area, which I eventually want to decorate and make look nice and stuff. So I think we'll go above. We'll definitely go above there. How's power doing? Let's have a look. We're still up and down yet a little bit. Let's just go double check on the light systems and everything over there. See how it's going on. Next episode we're going to increase production. We know we're doing that now. Not only of that, but the concrete as well. Concrete needs doing. Most definitely. So if we get down here now, so that one go out, so this one's probably filling up. Oh, it's full. So why would this one be going out? Water. Now I'm pretty sure I did the maths right with water, so why are we struggling with it? What did we say water was? 120 per 240, 360, and we can only carry 300 in a pipe. That's his problem. So, oh man, that's rough. I mean, ideally we just want to upgrade the pipes to Mark II pipes, but I don't know where Mark II pipes are on the list. Or we run 2 extra pipes within here. I mean, is that even doable? It is at a squeeze, but we're not getting it through the center of there unless we run it underneath, which is also doable. But then what would we be short? So 120, 240. We'd have to start using valves to split the water, and I don't have valves. So power might have to just be up and down a little bit until we get Mark 6, because that's probably just going to be the sensible option. Just to go Mark 6 with a pipe. Yeah, that's probably going to be the way to go. But at least we have power running. Which is a good thing. So if I go over here and... try and climb up here a little bit so I can have a look. Yeah, baby, that's going to be the thumbnail right there. Let's do that and that and that. Happy days. So, yeah, we are up to 56 minutes and there's no point getting into something new right now. So that's going to be the end of this episode and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.